chess aficionados. Well, more drama in the chess world, as I said. Now, this is a Tamara. First time I see her, but I'll give you a link to her big, long evaluation of what's going on in the chess world. She's not affiliated with chess.com, she says. And there's some interesting things that are going on because Magnus Carlsen, the top chess player in the world as far as rating, signed with chess.com to be an ambassador, sold his Magnus play group with them, and then on the other hand turns around and also helps fund a new Take 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 app, which now is going to do a play and learn, which has signed with Chess. Yes, Chess, which was a free open source chess platform versus chess.com is not free. Uh, for the most part, if you want to get to the juicy parts. And so let's listen to Tamara because my brain is a little bit, I have to boil eggs right now. And my brain just is trying to understand all of this. Although Take 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 is not my favorite, and I have my reasons why. And I maybe explain that in another video. But let's listen to Tamara and let's give her some time here to explain things.
Form it into what Magnus Carlsen describes as the Premier League of Chess. This is what it looked like. It was high production in a studio with live guests. They had live coverage of multiple players, including Magnus, which everyone gathers to watch Magnus play chess anytime. They had live chat on the side. It was just a nice production overall. Until a week ago, in the middle of the broadcast, they had to stop it. Chess.com has unfortunately terminated the broadcast partnership with Take 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 with immediate effect. To avoid any legal risk, we unfortunately have to end today's show now. We're truly sorry for the inconvenience for all our loyal viewers who tuned into today's show. Thank you and see you again soon, the Take 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 team. It's really confusing why this happened. Was there a miscommunication between chess.com and Take 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 that there will be no broadcast, but Take 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 started it and then mid-broadcast they found out that it's not happening? Or did chess.com actually wait until mid-broadcast to be like, you're gonna stop it right now out of some pettiness? I really don't think so. Chess.com doesn't come across as an unprofessional and petty company that will do something like this in the middle of a broadcast, at least wait until after. I don't have that knowledge. In the middle of the broadcast, they put the screen up and the broadcast has since been taken off. I can't even show you what it looked like because it's not on their YouTube channel anymore. This is what Redditors have to say. I'm not particularly surprised, but I think to do this midway through a broadcast is quite petty, to say the least. They started by refusing Take 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 access to live camera feeds, but that was so abrupt. It seems very likely to me that they planned this. This would be the most systematic way to disturb a competitor. It's not as if they haven't spoken with their lawyers since TTT released the statement. It would be fairly remarkable if their lawyers just suddenly answered halfway through the TT broadcast. It says relevant timestamps, 49 minutes into the broadcast. It seems that's when the disruption happened, but if you click on the link, it's a private video. You can't access the live anymore. So they took it down probably for legal reasons. Another person says TTT already knew before the stream that there wasn't to be a broadcast. Chess.com even tweeted it before the event. Unless Chess.com told their social media guy before telling TTT, which would be funny but implausible. It looks as though just before the broadcast at 4:30 p.m. they said, "Apologies to all, there will be no official broadcast of Title Tuesday this week. The event itself will continue as normal for players and will be featured on our /events page. Title Tuesday will continue as the weekly way the best players in the world square off against each other. Stay tuned for upcoming announcements regarding the future of your favorite weekly event."
Okay, well, to listen more, please go to Tamara's channel and I'll give you the link. But I'm talking about what Tamara's talking about, somebody else is talking. It's kind of like a hall of mirrors. And it's that's how things spread online about something like this. I had no idea that this happened even, that Title Tuesday was stopped midstream. And that even Take 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 was paying for the price. Doesn't chess.com like have a valuation of $1 billion or something? So it's just intriguing to me what kind of business model everybody's doing, that everybody wants your money, everybody wants your time, everybody wants your eyeballs. Can't we just like enjoy life and just get rid of all this little nitty gritty stuff that's happening? There's the American chess.com audience, and then there's the other worldwide chess.com audience, and everybody's fighting for you. Yes, you, the chess viewer, the chess player. So, what do you think? Will you like Lee Chess more, or will you stay with chess.com, or how do you play chess? I think over the board is best until all of this dust settles. But anyway, what would you do if you were chess.com? Is Magnus Carlsen double dipping by creating and funding another company that's now in competition with chess.com? Should there be a monopoly like chess.com maybe is? And But it's just my brain a little bit. It hurts a little bit. So you gotta help me out here and tell me what is going on. Thanks so much for watching. Ava.